This is one.
At the very core of a city that's proud, a city that's loud, a city that's always stood out from the crowd, a club for all of Manchester.
Go to about halfway along this road and take a seat. Come on in, and our first European trophy wasn't actually the Champions League in 2023. For some reason everybody thinks it was. We were actually the first English team to ever win a European trophy and a domestic cup in the same season. So in 1970 we won the European Cup Winners' Cup and the League Cup. And that
Successful in the late 60s and the late 70s. We're about to go into the Etihad Stadium. They'll go to the academy, which is about a couple of minutes down the road. They'll go there, they'll have their pre-match meal, they'll have
I will be with you one. I'm planning to go next year.
yeah, no, of course. It's really like
Thank you.
Right guys, if you'd like to take a seat with me, take a seat in the middle. So, no matter if you've had a great game or an awful game, there's nowhere to it's out in the open. That's the essence of this changing room, okay? Communication is very important. Again, as you can see, we have a very Pep himself speaks 5 languages. But in here on a match day, only English is allowed to be spoken. That's to keep the team.
just wait here, guys. Don't go too far. Wait for the rest of the group. Okay. Here as well, there are 2 heavy fire doors as well. So if you've got these players that are worth hundreds of millions of euros, just having to hold these heavy fire doors open for their teammates. So that's more of that sports psychology that we're talking about, where we're trying to put the team off or anything as well. So also, you've only really got space for one person out here. So that's usually the captain, goalkeeper holding the door, and another couple of players holding the next door. And you look out, you see the Manchester City players all around here, and the referee room's over here as well. You might see a Manchester City player and the referee kind of talking, and they might get in your head like, why do they seem to be getting along so well? And you know, maybe just put some more thoughts into your mind as well. And then also this photo right quite cool. I love this photo. Pep selected this photo himself. You may not realize or recognize a lot of faces in this photo, especially on the left-hand side. That's because this photo involves everyone who's a part of the first team staff. So all the way from there. You guys can go down that side. That's the loser side. I mean the away team side over there. So perfect. Right, would you like to follow me? You want to come up? Perfect. So this is also what it'll sound like on a match day. So perfect. Everyone like to follow me? We'll go down to pitch side. This is the away team's dugout. This is the home team dugout. This is where Pep Guardiola sits, so you're currently in Pep Guardiola's seat. However, he doesn't really sit there, does he? He's always everything about on the pitch. Half the time he's on the other side of the pitch as well.
Isn't there a bottle to keep?
So the season that joined us in 2016.
Right, everybody. It's quite confusing for a lot of people, and rightly so, okay? Both Manchester teams, we both have a ship on our badge. However, we're obviously a landlocked city, okay? We're not near the seaside, so there's a couple of different reasons for this. We were the world's first industrial city. So the ship was first put onto the coat of arms in 1834. We've got West Ham's, which is about 2 metres bigger, and Liverpool's, which is 2 metres smaller, but it's not too significant.
Some of these things here really do something but they're not always used. This is probably the most common area one. Over here, this is quite cool. This is the Tunnel Club Premier. That's what I was talking to you about before. So this is the Tunnel Club, one of the our work in the hospitality suite. So if you go up, you can kind of see what the restaurant looks like in that. And then on the other side, that's where you'll be able to see the tunnel, and that's where we went down. So some players are more extroverted, more outgoing, can answer a lot of questions, will be willing to answer a lot of questions. However, some are a bit more shy. Do you guys all remember David Silva? Yes. David Silva, yeah, absolutely fantastic footballer, but he's a bit shy, wasn't he? So usually when you come out this door, he would get a phone call from his mom. So he'd be on the phone all the way down this way, and as soon as he gets to that door, suddenly the phone call will be over. So, you know, some players are a bit more shy, but this is where the players, they'll do their post-match conferences kind of, but we're going to go into this room where the managers do.
There you go. Come and take a seat here, guys. Come and take a seat, guys. Take a seat here. So if you want to go to the back and film the screen. Yeah, come and take a seat, guys.
Very well connected man of Manchester City here, so he's able to pull a few strings for you guys today. So if you'd like to look at one of these telly screens,
We have a special guest coming to join you guys up there today. Who could it be?
Hello to everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm absolutely yours.
Thank you, Pep. Now, just a question for you, Pep. What is it that makes this club so special?
But it's special because work here is a pleasure. So everybody making incredible contribution to make our job better. But especially the fans.
Well, then, Pep, we've got some fans here. What is most important to them?
Maybe I'm not the right guy to answer this question, and they can answer better than me.
So it's over to you guys now. What would we like to win this season? Everything. Any team in particular we'd like to beat? Good answer, good answer. So then, Pep, what do you think about that? Can we win everything? Is it possible? What do you think?
Thank you for your answer. Better than that is impossible.
You like the answer, thank you. Pep, you've been here for years now. You've been amazing for the club and for the city. Do you feel at home here in Manchester with your family now?
Definitely. Manchester, I'm pretty sure will be part of the rest of my life. I feel absolutely Mancunian, and not only myself, my family included, so it's perfect. I feel beloved. Thank you, it's been a pleasure. So now it's time we take some pictures.
Right, everybody, first of all, round of applause for you. Thank you for doing that. Much appreciated. As Pep said, you can
Time to go back to work. Bye bye.